Hey guys, so it is April 19th. I got home from work a little bit ago. It's 6:30 now. What did I have for dinner? Oh, I made baked potatoes in the Instapot. I really need to get better at showing you guys this, and I ate my leftover chili on the baked potato with some cheese, like chili cheese potatoes with some sour cream on it, and some lettuce salad that my dad makes all the time. It's basically just this sauce and some lettuce, and I think that's pretty much it. I think that's all I ate. And then I have my drink, and then I've just been sitting here. I cleaned up the kitchen a little bit. I am currently baking brownies, which I will show you guys when I get them out. I am editing some videos, trying to get caught back up, because I'm apparently very bad at this daily vlogging thing, because I don't leave my house that often. Most days I am just working, and then I come home from work, and then I cook, and then I clean up, and then I sit and watch YouTube, and I shower and go to bed. That's usually my routine. But I'm going to try and start showing you guys more things like my actual nighttime routine and that sort of stuff. Tomorrow I have to go to my doctor's appointment, so I'm leaving work early to drive back to my hometown to go to the doctor, which is an hour and a half from where I live now. But I love my doctor, and I absolutely refuse to switch doctors. So yeah, I'm just going to travel that. I only go and see her like once every 6 months for like a med refill type thing. So yeah, I'm going to go see her tomorrow, so I'll be leaving work early, and then I will drive over there, and then I'll come back through where my parents live, and yes. Sorry, I got distracted by her rolling around on the ground. But no, I will go to my doctor's appointment tomorrow. I'll probably stop at my mom's on the way back through. And I can't stop yawning today. And then I'll come back home and I'll get ready. Friday we have kind of a slow day at work. Fridays usually are slow days, except next week we'll have like a more busier day, because we have one of the busier doctors there. But Friday we only have one doctor there, whereas we normally have two. So Friday will be a little bit slower than normal, which I'm okay with. But yeah, and then this weekend I don't know what I'm doing yet. It's supposed to rain all day Saturday, but I wanted to go out and do something. So if it doesn't rain, that's probably what I'll do. So yeah. But yeah, right now I'm baking brownies. I'll show you guys kind of my nighttime routine tonight, just because I think it would be something fun to show you guys. Because I'm trying to spice up these videos a little bit rather than just showing you me sitting at my house. Because that's pretty much all that I do. So daily vlogging, that's what I do daily, is sit at my house. So I'm going to try and make it more interesting for you guys. I've been getting a lot more a lot more interaction with you guys, and a lot more views than what I'm used to. So I'm going to try and make it more interesting. If you guys have any suggestions of what you want to see, comment down below. And also just say hi in the comments. I really like watching my views every day grow. They're not a whole lot. It's still like not a super lot, but I'm used to like having like 1 or 2 views, other than when I did YouTube like every day. But I still have people on here that are watching pretty consistently and liking my videos, so I appreciate you guys. And I just want you guys to comment and tell me hi. Tell me where you're from, how is life, and tell me what you guys want to see on this channel, because I am kind of at a loss for what to do. So yeah, just let me know. Also, there's a lot. Hi. What do you want? What do you want? What? Give me that. Give me that. Yes. Sit. What's this? Ready? Hey, sit. Alright, so my brownies are finally done. I've let them cool for a little bit. I'll leave that light on. They're still pretty warm. But I'm going to try them because I'm tired of waiting. So, I'm going to set you guys right there. Gotta get that good corner piece. Get a paper towel here. Alright, so it's definitely not completely done cooling. It's still really, really hot. We're gonna try it. Hot. Really hot. Really good. Tastes like a brownie. Which I'm sure all of you are shocked. Didn't do anything special to these brownies. It's literally just a box of chocolate fudge brownies. So, but it's really good. Still really hot, but definitely really good. Oh, hot. Good. Alright guys, so I want to show you my nighttime skincare routine tonight. Just because it gives something for this video to look forward to. So just about every evening I take a hot bath, which if you can't tell by my skin right now, I took a really hot bath this evening and I'm actually really hot right now. So I just turned my AC on because I've had it really hot, but typically every evening I take a bath. It just gets me ready for bedtime, kind of relaxes my body a little bit. I've done it ever since I was a kid. It's just a habit now. So I always take a bath. I'll show you guys my like shower routine at some point, but I don't wash my hair except for on the weekends. So I try and go as long as possible without washing my hair. And then I usually switch up my shower products because I'm just very not set on one specific brand yet. But I'll wash my hair on the weekends. I shave usually twice a week. I have a condition where my body attacks my hair follicles, so I try not to shave too much, but with summer coming up, I'm probably gonna have to shave more than that. So in the shower or in the bath, typically I wash my body. I have an antibacterial soap that I use, which I will show you guys once I do like a full night routine. But right now I just want to show you my nighttime skincare, which I will get started on now. So I am I'm not very fancy when it comes to skincare. My skin's always been pretty clear. I try not to put a whole lot of product on it. I don't wear makeup every day. I think that helps. But I stick with good old clean and clear. Very basic, very cheap. I do have some higher end stuff that I use from time to time, but this is my go-to on a regular basis. So I will exfoliate first, which I know is not the normal, but I like to do it because it gets all the dead skin off my face. And then I go in with another cleanser. This is the Deep Action Cleanser from Clean and Clear for sensitive skin. And then this one is the Morning Burst Facial Cleanser. So I use this one first to exfoliate, get all the dead skin off, and then I feel like this one cleanses better after the exfoliation because it's gotten all that dead skin off and it can really soak into your pores. So I'm going to do that. Typically I do this in the bathtub while I'm taking my bath, but for the purposes of this video I wanted to do it on camera for you guys, so I'm going to do it here in the sink. So I'll just get my face a little damp with a washcloth here. Alright. Alright. And then I'll put about 1 pump of this in my hand, and I'll run it under some water when I do this, or in the bathtub I'll do it just running some water, and then I'll just put it on my face, rub it in really good. Make sure you go down your neck. Alright. And then I'll take my washcloth, I'll get it wet again. I'll let that sit on for a couple minutes. And then I'll take my washcloth here and I'll scrub with this, and this really gets it, just a good old clean washcloth, just gets it all that gunk off. And I scrub pretty hard just because I have a lot of dead skin, and I know I do, but I want to make sure I get all that gunk off. Alright. There's that, and then I'm just going to rinse my face. And I just pat it dry just a little bit just so it's not sopping wet, but I still want it damp. And then I'll put this on. And again, this is a lot easier when I'm already in the bathtub, so it doesn't really matter if my face is wet because everything else is wet too. So then I just go in with the Deep Action Cleanser, and I'll do the same thing, just get it a little bit wet, and then rub it in my hands first, and then scrub it on my face. And after letting that sit a little bit, I go in with this clean cloth again and just do the same thing. This time I don't go as hard. I'm just kind of wiping it off. I'm not like scrubbing, I'm just kind of like wiping off the product. Alright, and then I will splash my face off again and just rinse it. Make sure all that product's off. What I do next is I take this Sea Breeze astringent toner. Again, this is a very old product. They probably used this kind of blue astringent back in the 80s, but this is what has always worked for me, and I like to think my skin's pretty clear. So I just stick with it because it's what works for me. So I take some of this and I grab a cotton round. The first one, I put a little bit on here, just a little bit. And I don't get these like sopping wet, but I get them wet enough to where they work. And then I just go over my face with it. Don't get it too close to your eyes or it will burn. And then I go down my neck. And I feel like this really just clears out your pores. It burns a tiny, tiny bit, but it also makes me feel like it's doing something when it burns like that. So, alright. So there's one down, and then I also go over it a second time because I feel like the first time just kind of cleanses the surface, and then this one really gets into your pores. So I take another one just like this and do the same thing. And then that stuff is just so fresh and very like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't know what's in it, but it like slightly burns and kind of feels like cold on your skin. I don't know what exactly is in it, but I love it. And I just keep using it because it works. So while that's drying, I usually will brush my teeth, which is what I'm going to do right now. In case anybody is curious on the toothpaste I use, is I always use Crest. I've just always used Crest ever since I was a kid. That's what my doctor recommended when I was a kid. And I've just stuck with it. So, just gonna brush my teeth now. I do a little bit of Listerine. But I use this Clinique Smart Custom Repair Eye Treatment, this little bottle. Somebody gave me this in like a sample or like something I got from like Sephora one time, or also one of them as like a sample. I just put this under my eyes and I rub that in. It literally takes one pump. It's like a lot. So I literally put that under my eyes, and then sometimes I'll put like the leftover over top my eyes. I don't know if it helps, but I like it and it makes me think that it does. So put that over there. And then I have two different moisturizers that I switch between. The first one is the Pond's 24-hour moisturizer, the little blue one in the little pot. And then the second one is this Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for normal to dry sensitive skin. So I have both of these. This one is what I've used for years, but this one I got in a travel kit, I guess. So I've been using some of this too, and I just put this all over. I just get like a little bit on my hands. That's actually a lot, but then let me put some of that back in here. Alright, and then I just warm it up in my hands, and then I literally just slab this everywhere. And then sometimes I will take one of these little rollers that literally everybody has, the jade roller or the rose quartz roller, which mine is really dirty right now, and I'll just, oh, it feels so good. It's so cold on my skin, and I'll just roll up, and it feels so good. And then I'll take the little one and go right under my eye and just roll up. It's supposed to prevent wrinkles. Does it actually? I don't know. I guess we'll see in a couple years. But I'll take it on this side and just roll it. Roll it, roll it, roll it. And it just feels so good. It's so cold. Roll it up. And I'll even go across my chin sometimes. And I like to think I'm using this as a rolling pin for my wrinkles, because Your girl's almost 30 and she's starting to get some. So, I'm just rolling this up. Last major thing is I'll put chapstick on. This is the Total Hydration chapstick, and it's the flavor Soothing Vanilla. I'll put a little bit of this. I used to bite my lips a lot, but I've really been trying to get rid of all these habits. So I've really been trying to put a lot of chapstick on because it makes me not want to pick at my lips. And also, I used to bite my nails, and that's why I keep polish on them now, because it makes me not want to bite them as much. So I'll put some of this on. And the last step is I take this Pixie. I love this stuff so much. I put this on over my makeup, under my makeup, at night, during the day, whenever I'm just feeling like putting it on. I love this stuff so much, but I can't find it anymore. So if you guys know where to find this, it used to be at Target, and they don't have this specific one, the pink one. I've seen the purple one and like a green one and a couple other mist through Pixie at Target, but I can't find the rose one. So this is the it's by Pixie, like I said, makeup fixing mist, and it's with rose water and green tea. And I love this stuff so much, but look how much I have left. So I need to figure out where to put it, and I'll just like put it like far away from my face because this stuff sprays really good, and I'll just drench my face in it because it smells so good. It's got such a fine mist, and I just love it. And then that is my nighttime skincare routine. I don't always do it. I try to do it every night, but some nights I'm just too tired to do it, so I don't. So then I just go to bed. So I am going to bed now. I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you want to see any other videos, just let me know. But that is how I keep my skin. It looks really red right now, but it's pretty clear overall. If you guys have never like really looked at my skin, I feel like it stays pretty clear. But I also think it has to do with the fact that I keep my skincare really simple, and I don't always wear makeup. And when I do, I try to choose products that are like good for you and don't have a lot of chemicals. So there's that. But I am going to bed. I have to go to work in the morning and then go to my doctor's appointment. So, alright, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye!